There are some scenario which happens every year to people who are participating in a DV lottery about the marriage status. I know very many people you have applied, and some of you even who are selected in a DV 2024. I know you also in this situation that you have applied as married, but when you know that you are not in official marriage, it's okay. But you have been living together for a while, for years. You have even kids. So this one, you can solve this problem. You have to watch this video until the end. That's when you will know how you can go out of this bracket. So I know in some countries, they recognize customary marriage as a type of marriage in that country. In Kenya, I know it is recognized. In Uganda, also, I know it is recognized. So if you are in that situation, but let me talk about those countries where they recognize customary marriage. So if you have been living together for a while, and even in DV application form, you applied as married, but in actual sense, you don't have the marriage certificate. So what you have to do is, I know you might have visited the parents of your wife, and they also recognized you as the person who is having their daughter. You are living together. They might have even given you the letter that they accepted you to have their daughter with you. So you will carry that letter. You go to the NLO farm or to the court. You make the affidavit of marriage. They give you this affidavit of marriage. In this affidavit of marriage, they will set back the dates. They may ask you how long you have been together. You give them the years or the dates if you remember. They will push back the dates. They make for you this affidavit of marriage in customary marriage. So after receiving this document for affidavit of marriage, this is the document you will carry and you go to the registrar of marriage in your country. The affidavit of marriage will be stating the dates, the old dates when you started being together. Then you will carry this affidavit, you go to the registrar of marriage in your country. I don't know how you call it, but in Uganda they call him a registrar of marriage. That is where you will get the marriage certificate, official marriage certificate. But the official marriage certificate will have the current dates. On that date, you will receive it. For it, it will have that date. But inside the statements which will be there, they will have to state, according to the information which is in the affidavit, that you have been living together in a customary marriage for this period of years. You have been living together. So they will give you this marriage certificate, which is now official. So you have officiated your marriage now. You have the marriage certificate. But you see the process where you start from. Then, after receiving your marriage certificate, you will have to satisfy this marriage certificate. Of course, when you go to the registrar, you can ask them where you can go to satisfy. Even sometimes you may find that that section will be inside that registrar's office. So you satisfy also that marriage certificate. You just need to make some colored copy. They just need to put stamps from different departments, and then you satisfy the marriage certificate. That means you'll have 3 documents. The affidavit of marriage, you'll have the marriage certificate, and you'll have the satisfied copy of your marriage certificate. Don't mind about the marriage certificate to be reading the current dates. it's okay. But so long as the affidavit of support states the years you have been living together in customary marriage, if you have even the letter from the parents of your wife, even that one is additional. So those are the documents you'll carry to go with to the embassy when you are going for your interview. There, they will recognize it. But for US, they don't recognize customary marriage. So they can only accept that when you have all the documents which I have told you. You have the certified copy, you have the marriage certificate, you have the affidavit of the support. The affidavit of support is there to show the US that this type of marriage is recognized in this country. So someone who is having this customary certificate of marriage, it is official marriage in this country. So they will accept that one. So it is only applies for those people who applied, who stated in their application that they are married, but in actual sense, you don't have the marriage certificate. Okay? So that one will solve your problem in that manner. So that's what I wanted to tell you about. So enjoy this video and don't forget to subscribe to Kulis Media 22.